Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Retro Revival Online. It's January 4th. We're running Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo Swiss format tonight. I've got on the mic with me the illustrious Zagrand K, aka Anime Fighter Forever.
Oh my
Logan.
god.
You're never living it down. Deal with it.
Alright, cool. I just checked. We're good. We got audio. And yeah, Zagrand K coming at you from Chicago here. Glad to be here with Retro Revival. We are online, you know. A lot of people in this bracket are in Florida, but we're worldwide. We got some of Canada, we got some of Mexico, and we got people all over. So yeah. Excited to see more ST.
Yeah, I'm excited to see more ST, and I'm excited to see how all of NA is represented in this tournament. It makes me really happy.
Yeah, no, it's really cool, especially in the middle of the week, a Tuesday night. You know what I mean?
Yes. We did our best to run a little. It's a little late for Florida, being after 9, but we're trying to accommodate all the coasts and north and south. So.
Right. Yeah, we're doing it. We really are. And like, I don't know if we got any mountain people, like mountain time people, but I know we got West Coast people, we got East Coast people. We are all over the place. So you love to see it.
All right. Well, without further ado, since we're 10 minutes behind, I apologize. Let's begin. I posted the bracket in the Discord for everyone. We can also do bracket in the Twitch chat here. It is self-report, so once y'all finish your matches, please report them. And this is 6 waves of Swiss before we go into a single elimination top 8. So you'll be able to play one match at a time. Oh, Hokuto's already jumped in against CaliScrub, so let me load that up now. And I will get rid of my starting soon slide since we are starting now.
Sick! ST. Ooh, wow. Okay. The handshake. Yeah.
Alright.
Okay, so Hokuto running Fei Long because Hokuto was that person.
Yeah, living his best life.
Oh! Also, first to 3 or first to 2?
It should be... Let me check.
Usually if it's ST, yeah. First to 2? Okay.
Yeah, top 8 is first to 3. We're keeping Swiss first to 2, so it's fast.
Alright, cool.
Yeah. So Swiss will be first to 2 all 6 rounds. Top 8 will be first to 3 single elim.
Alright. In the meantime, looks like Hokuto took that first one here. Was able to pretty heavily just kind of pressure CaliScrub, as we're seeing here in the corner. CaliScrub spending, once they win the corner, they stayed there. And yeah, unless CaliScrub finds an answer to reversal some of these approaches, there's a start there. You got to use those DPs. Yeah, this will pretty much be the Hokuto show in this first match.
It looks like they're getting a little bit more stable, risking a lot less, which I think is important against damage and fail. Oh, and I jinxed him because of course he gets dizzied off of one mistake.
Oh. Ow.
Alright, good effort, CaliScrub. Hokuto takes the first game with a nasty surprise Fei Long. At least a surprise to me.
Yep. That's the thing sometimes about Fei Long. It really, when Fei players are dialed in, it's just like, stop hitting me. Leave me alone. Stop. Yep. And then especially with a lot of his mix-up potential with Chicken Wing and otherwise, command overhead, it's just like high, low, high, low, high, low.
Yes.
Oh, we are going into H0 MPG. All right.
Yep, I grabbed another match. Legendary H0. Legendary to me, at least. MPG's Brooklyn, right?
Yep. No, he's Jersey.
Jersey? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sure he claims Brooklyn. Nobody says they're from Jersey.
Yeah, no, both he and Mega Man Zero are both Jersey. Because he always talks about, if you ever play him offline, he always talks about having to get back and get that last trip back to Jersey and whatnot.
Ah, okay, got you.
All right, with the DP, put a stop to that movement and behavior. Hey, what's up, Vaptor? Vaptor. That is a name. And so far, H0 just doing a better job of what kind of both of these characters do in terms of zoning, and then if they get past it, responding. Pretty much on site with the DPs there, and hey.
Sagat is a freaking wall. Old Sagat specifically is
Yep.
a freaking wall. Like, you can't get close, and then when you get close, he has a standing roundhouse or uppercut for you.
Yep.
To punish you for dare approaching him. I don't know what the matchup spread is on this versus DJ, but it does not seem great, because DJ's projectile game is not as good as Guy's.
No, it's not. He has to get in. He has to be a little unpredictable, and like a lot of other people, he's got to navigate the obstacle course that is Sagat here. Granted, he does have some pretty long reach buttons and some good buttons to go ahead and keep his charge while moving, but it's still kind of rough. H0 goes ahead and takes that first one there. By the way, Jackie Raider, NJ used to have a lot of strong ST players, but we are talking, oh, Jesus Christ, like 15 years ago at this point. Yeah. Anyway, that long button I talked about, there's that jump in, that kick. DJ's air, that kick reaches so far. That button makes me angry.
MPG specifically, and even Zoolander when I get to play him, make me very frustrated at DJ.
Yeah, no, it's one of those situations where they got the good buttons, and just, it's different characters have different strengths. It's like they jumped, and you're like, all right, cool, I'm going to anti-air this. Usually, if you try normal, it's just like you get kicked still. You're like, that's cool. Oh, here he goes, going, yeah, with that low medium punch. H0 able to deal with it, though, pretty much playing the Sagat game and just doing a better job when it comes to the zoning. Tiger. And yeah, MPG got to find a way to get in where he has that advantage, has those good pokes. The crouch anti-air, DP'd back, and this is pretty much the H0 show. Able to get in here, but that wasn't safe.
No, it was
H0
not.
hates it.
Quite impressively, if I might add.
Yeah.
All right, I don't see anyone else playing in your private lobby, which I greatly appreciate you for letting us use your private lobby. That is amazing. We need.
I'm always up for it when I think of it. It's crazy because I'll say her on Patreon, and then I just don't even think to hey, if you want a private lobby, even if I'm not in there, feel free to ask.
Awesome. I will definitely take you up on that because Retro Revival is not making enough money yet to afford that Patreon.
It's also sometimes when you're running a game that has a lot of people, you get some crazy stuff in the chat. People can't find each other. There's just so many people and available, not available. It makes it a lot easier,
Yep. All right. So it looks like Castro is here, but I have not seen Isaac yet.
Isaac. You ever play Binding of Isaac?
I haven't.
Don't. It's weird.
Basically, all of my friends love that game, but I have not played it. Wavy just showed up, so we should be able to watch Wavy versus Zass.
All right, cool. And yeah, we got both of them here. Let's go.
I think that'll be the last match of the round, unless
any of these other people check in. Yeah.
If Mad Monster doesn't show up or Isaac doesn't show up by the end of this match, I'll just DQ them so we can advance to round 2.
Yep. I have never seen this person, Mad Monster. How you hang out in the lobby, you see a lot of names. I've never seen that name.
Well, now you want me to investigate. Let's see if they're from Texas.
Okay, they're from Texas.
This is our only event that they've ever entered on StarGG. All right. Zass, the epitome, the atypical Chun. I love them, but I hate them. Wavy I met from playing Alpha. I've seen them play ST a little bit, but I'm not sure how into Alpha they are. But it's good to see anybody giving ST a chance.
Absolutely, absolutely. As Chun does Chun things, the super was there, and at that point, it was just kind of waiting for the landing. Oh, and the Tatsu not able to anti-air there. Gets the air button, trading projectiles, which of course is in Ryu's favor. But Amar not
meter.
taking advantage of that, yeah.
Yeah, in my opinion, as a mediocre Ryu player, this game is all about, or this match is all about who can get super first.
Oh,
yeah, Zass takes it cleanly. Wavy can turn it around though. They weren't getting perfected. They definitely have the skills to make this much closer. But yeah, Ryu building super to threaten Chun-Li, I think, is very important in this match.
Hadouken, the neutral jump. Hadouken again gets in, kind of reads projectile, but gets thrown back out. So you're playing this game again. DP, you got the corner situation. Neck breaker. Jump in. Surprised they didn't go for the throw there. But Zass, playing it patient. I love it. I love it. No anti-air button. And that can be the tricky thing about Chun-Li's normals too. It's kind of similar to DJ Problem I was talking about earlier, except Ryu's doing it. That jump kick, it is a big button. And sometimes if you don't have charge as Chun, you're throwing out that normal button as an anti-air, a jump kick will just stuff it.
Yep.
And you're like, I read it wrong, and the game was like, too bad.
Yeah. The game's like, I don't care.
Oh, jumped right into it.
Yep.
I think it just Wavy was not careful. You got to respect Chun super. Can be jumping like that, especially jumping forward. But yeah, Zass takes it 2-0.
Yeah, Zass played very clean. Chun's already a high tier character, very high tier character, but I swear up and down that I feel like she moves up at least 1 or 2 places in my tier list online. She gets that online buff.
Don't get me started.
No, I want to get you started.
No, we're just going to move on, all right? I'm pretending to be a happy, productive member of society with no complaints, all right? It's fine. It's all fine.
All right, I don't see Isaac, so I am DQing him. Saikyokastro will advance with a dub.
Isaac!
And let me check the Discord to see if DJ Vanilla...
Yeah, that's what I thought. Zass. Yeah, it's not Zass. You're doing too much.
Zass.
Yeah, like bass or gas or.
See, bass only has 1 S, so now I'm confused.
No, that's boss. I'm talking about Bass from Dead or Alive, not Boss.
Oh, like Sega Bass Fishing.
Yes, exactly. Sega Zass Fishing.
All right, so DJ Vanilla is Jackie Raider in there?
Yeah.
Okay, I saw Jackie. So DJ Vanilla's getting DQ. Jackie's taking the dub.
They had said something earlier in the room about DJ Vanilla, but I think they're just kind of running a little late. There's nothing we can do about that. Hokuto has to drop out. Okay. So I guess Hokuto is dropping.
Unfortunate. But hey, life happens.
Yep. Yeah, take care of number 1. There's things that are more important than video games.
And I see WyCry is here, but Mad Monster is not here.
Yeah, we're not sure if they're real.
Yeah, we're not 100% certain if they're real. You are correct. Yeah, right, Zass. There's a chance for everyone else. No, it just when Hokuto leaves, H0 is next in line. Isn't that how the hierarchy goes?
And yeah, it looks like so. I don't think DJ Vanilla responded. So I mean, yeah, we may end up DQing them again. If we DQ them the first couple, then at that point it is what it is. But yeah,
I wonder if I can remove people from the following waves.
I don't know if it's going to let you once the tournament started, but we're talking public and private. People want to see ST. They don't want to hear us talking about brackets.
That's fair. All right, so round 2 or phase 2 should be ready to go. But Zass said we can remove people.
Oh.
let me take a minute and see if I can figure out how to do this real quick,
All
just
right,
so people
cool.
aren't
In the
getting a bunch of
meantime,
free
I'll blah
dubs.
blah blah. It's fine.
I love it.
Thanks everybody, by the way, again for tuning in to Super Turbo Retro Revival. Here we are with our online tournament for Tuesday night, running from Orlando to the world. We got Mexico here, we got Montreal in here, we got West Coast, we got East Coast. St. Harri and Mtl Sandman are apparently playing each other already, but cool. We got a couple people starting. I'm not sure if these are round two matches or what's going on here, or if they're just kind of casualing it. But in the meantime, again, thanks for tuning in, people. Retro Revival, we do run things with Retro Revival. You all have online tournaments kind of every week here, if I'm not mistaken, but the games do vary. If you are in Orlando, you are also able to come through for the weeklies. The weeklies are on Tuesdays. They do have a monthly also. The monthly is on Saturdays, and this month, I want to say that monthly is on the 13th. So that's going to be next Saturday there. They're playing a lot of games, a lot of older stuff, you know. So if you're playing ST, you're playing stuff like that, go ahead and check that out. But if you're playing the newer stuff, I'm talking Street Fighter 6, everything else, go ahead and tune in. Come through on 113. Hey, what's up, Kat? By the way, Kat, you since you have close knowledge, what's going on for the 13th? What games are here the 13th? Hey, Rockman EXE, what's up? What's up? What's up? Um, but yeah, you know, if you are there in Orlando, or if you want to go ahead and fly out, it can be cheaper from a lot of places. Go ahead and check it out. I know they start kind of in the early afternoon there on that Saturday monthly. So yeah, go ahead and check it out. Sign up for ST. Don't let Jabali win or get top two. I need someone to go ahead and do that. It's not allowed. No more Jabali being. He shouldn't even be in top eight. I don't care if there's 7 people. You all need to go stop Jabali. But yeah, shout outs to Retro Revival, running things locally, running things online, and they've been showing up to a lot of stuff too. East Coast Throwdown ran a lot of stuff there, and just keeping it going, whether it's retro stuff, new stuff, or otherwise. It's like what we're saying: ST, VSAV, CVS2, GG Accent Core, Plus R, Street Fighter 6, and KOF 15. So your new games are going to be Street Fighter 6 and KOF 15. Your retro stuff, you got Accent Core, you got CVS 2, you got VSAV, you got ST. So go ahead. Again, that is going to be on Saturday, the 13th of January. So next Saturday, not this Saturday. In Orlando, Altamani, technically, but probably by Orlando. But yeah, go ahead, post it. Thanks again, Kat. Star GG Retro Revival Monthly. Go ahead and check it out. And if you can't make it this month, go ahead and check it out next month. But yeah, shout outs to them for everything they do. Looking forward to seeing everyone at Frosty Faustings. I know a lot of the Retro Revival people are going to be coming out, including Ben Reed, the great Ben Reed. I'm going to shout out Ben Reed just because Ben Reed will be like, what?
Alright, so I removed Hokuto and Mad Monster, so next round they should be removed completely. But I figured we'll throw up the matches rather than having people start over.
Yep. This is round two?
Yep, this is round two.
Alright. J-Thor 6 and Shippuuryu. I'm not familiar with J-Thor 6. You know them?
I don't.
Alright. Cool, you love to see it. New players here, J-Thor 6, playing Ryu, Shippuuryu. Not playing Ryu, even though Ryu's in their name. They're playing Chun-Li because people like to confuse me. People like to make my life difficult, and it looks like that was the second one. So
Yep.
Shippuuryu took it with not Ryu. Shippuuryu took it by beating up Ryu.
Yep. Poser, if you will. Alright, let me throw up St. Harri and Mtl Sandman who showed up. Alright, there we go. This one looks like it's 1-1, first game of the match point, basically.
And yeah, I know Mtl Sandman likes to run that cami there. We were playing a few before. I was talking to them about just some of the things to think about in this match and whatnot. So, they've been keeping at it. Love to see them go ahead and keep at it here.
Love to see Magic Pixel. Hell yeah.
Faint Harri. All right. So, yeah, Mtl Sandman takes that first round. It is 1-1 already in this first to 2. Cammy Button's doing Cammy things.
She needs it.
Oh, poking. They are playing footsies in ST. I'm afraid. Oh my god, please stop. No, okay, the super catches on the high. The jump. St. Harri does not combo, just goes ahead and poke, scissor kick. Hey, yeah, Zass, I think you need to get started there. In the meantime, St. Harri goes ahead and gets the corner throw, but immediately gets hit by the reversal. All right, nice cannon combo. Back into the corner. St. Harri's been spending a lot of time in the corner, and that's the thing. You can't establish a pace when you are a dictator. You know, it can be rough. He has no reversal here, and really his ability to just say, get off me, it can be a bit limited in some situations. Gets the head stomp, though. Oh, yeah, corrective plot. I'm totally interested in that. I'm going to go to steamrise.com. Anyway. Oh, my goodness, that went over her. So the super, nobody home. She just ducks it. Psycho Crusher, the throw. No! Cammy got the throw there. I wonder if St. Harri was going for the throw. No, you usually play him in that scenario when they go for Psycho Crusher in their blocks. Do they usually press the throw or nah?
Yeah. Well, I see them do it a lot when they cross through with the Psycho Crusher.
Yeah,
if it
they did on that
side,
one.
Yeah.
So that means, you know, I wonder if Mtl Sandman just had better timing or mashing.
Yeah, I mean, when you do it at the same time, it's a true 50-50 on who wins, so.
Tell that to that archvillain. There's some people you play, it feels like a 199.
Mtl Sandman, the true gentleman.
Yeah. I was mashing. Hey, we take those. A win is a win is a win.
Facts. This is ST, baby. Alright, let's see if we can get Zass. I know they started last. Yeah, it's still 0-0. Zass playing Chun. Frank playing Boxer. A.K.A. Michael Bison.
All right, Zass. Yeah, FrankGrimesJr. Okay, all right. Thrown to the corner here. Pressured. And Zass playing it up close here. Kind of doing some footsies. Projectile. Kikoken. You got to watch out. Chun does have super. And the life lead. Yep. And so Zass, gonna be 2? Yep. All right. DJ Vanilla is in the lobby. Do we still have the second round to go ahead and play that second round match?
They got a buy from the removal of Hokuto, so.
Oh, DJ Vanilla got a buy. Okay, yep. All right. They show up, they get a buy.
Yeah, right.
All right, so DJ Vanilla is now here. DJ Vanilla would have forfeited the first round here, but they got a buy in the second one, so, you know, only one off. They can still totally take it here. You got any more second round matches to run?
Yep, I am waiting for CaliScrub and A-V-Karin to load.
All right.
Let's see how far in they are. That might be the last one. All right, looks like CaliScrub is up 1. A-V-Karin's at 0. If Fight will load.
Yeah.
Oh, it's good. Now they're 1-1, so we get to see one whole match.
All right, and there goes there. So yep, 1-1.
A-V-Karin, the GOAT Street Fighter Alpha 3 player. They do not play A or V-Karin. They play Sim.
Tricks. It's all smoke and mirrors. It's Hercule, Mr. Satan says. It's a trick. Alright, we're starting out zoning back, but A-V-Karin gets pushed to the corner. Able to go ahead and sell that out, though. Hadoken. And just finding our pacing here. To jump in, able to block in time, but CaliScrub with a life lead. Eventually, just right. Exactly, Jackie Raider. Exactly. Again. Corner pushing situation here. This time, A-V-Karin with a life lead. Tatsu again. Jump back, resetting the spacing there. Smart stuff there from A-V-Karin. And there is that big air foot button. They both have them, technically. One round. They really want to go the distance here. Okay. Round start, zoning projectile. As A-V-Karin gets walked back, pushed back to the corner. Going to go for those predictive DPs. A-V-Karin just kind of looks. Does get the jump in here, and a nice string from CaliScrub. And we are in the other corner. Same person is in the corner, though. And sometimes, yeah, you just throw out the DP because you're pressing buttons.
Oh, boy. Here we go. Can they loop it?
Oh, no!
No.
Knees? All right. What's the follow-up here? The DP doesn't go for the knee again. What's up, Stoner Ninja? Okay, and CaliScrub just able to hold on there. Yep. Good stuff there from CaliScrub. It's going to be a 2-1. And yeah, I think that may be our last match of round 2. So we'll go ahead and move into round 3. Oh, yep. Alzaru, what's going on?
All right, so once A-V-Karin and CaliScrub report their matches for Phase 2, please hold a moment before you start Phase 3. I want to make sure Isaac and Hokuto were properly DQ'd. They should be.
All right.
And I put in the Fight Cage chat and in the Discord to hold up, and then I will type in the Fight Cage chat and the Discord to say go.
All right. Cool. So you're going to go ahead and work on that.
Yep.
Make sure everything's good. In the meantime, if you live in Chicago instead of Orlando on Tuesdays, because for some reason we both run our events on the same night, Chicago Retro Tuesdays. So Chicago Retro Tuesdays, we run Super Turbo. We run Vampire Savior. We run Marvel vs. Capcom 3. We usually start actually about an hour earlier than this one. And again, Chicago Retro Tuesday, CRT. Yep. Old school stuff. We stream twitchtv.com/Chicago Retro Tuesdays. That is Tuesdays, more than one S, or more than one Tuesday. Chicago Retro Tuesdays. Go ahead and check us out there. And again, if you are in Chicago, go ahead and check us out. If you're going to be in town for Frosty Faustings, I know that we'll be running some stuff probably, on that Tuesday before and that Tuesday after. If anyone's like, yo, I got a request, why don't we play something else that is like CPS2 hardware or something? Hey, holler at me. Maybe we could go ahead and run that also, because I am in charge of CRT. But yeah, no. Challenge is Chicago Retro Tuesdays, and everybody else who works so hard, Arch Villain, Le Magic Dude, Mighty Mar, Typhus. But yeah, Chicago. And otherwise, if you are neither of those places, shout outs to you for tuning in. Shout outs to you for playing retro games. Shout outs to everybody who's running stuff in their, hometown, home area otherwise, especially, Rockman, Mega Man X8, Zass for everything Zass does, everybody who's making color packs, and everybody who just shows up to their locals, MPG and everyone else, all the retro revival people. That's what keeps it alive. Shout outs also to everybody again who's coming out to Frosty. And if you're not coming out to Frosty, maybe you are coming out to Combo Breaker. So if not, see ya at Combo Breaker also. We'll be running all the old stuff as well. So hey, in the meantime, it is the Grand K here, and I will be joined again momentarily by P. Skelly. P. Skelly will be back. We're just doing some of the administrative stuff. We are in round 3 of our Swiss bracket here. Once we have that Swiss, we then will have our players for our top 8, where we'll be running a single elim for the tournament for Retro Revival online Tuesday, January 4th. Happy New Year, people. Hope everybody's safe out here. Yeah. And that's really it. I ain't got too much else to say. Shout out to everyone else. How you all doing, people? Let me know in the chat. Everybody doing good? What are y'all playing? What's going on? Besides Isaac, one of y'all has way too many hours in Binding of Isaac. That's kind of scary. But then again, what you were saying earlier about those hours in Isaac, I think I have I think that's my Persona 5 Royal Hours, so I don't want to talk about it. If there's any game I've played way too much of, it is Persona 5 Royal, but also Persona 5 Strikers, but also Persona 5 Vanilla. Basically, I need to never touch Persona 5 again. Oh no, EverQuest, you went way back. Talking about fighting some square bears there. If you played EverQuest and know what EverQuest is, oh my god, you either recently had a 40th birthday or you're gonna have one soon. Um, yeah, Square Bears. You know I'm not telling any lies. That freaking game. Yep, EverQuest. Those are AOL times. Those are Newgrounds times. Those are albino black sheep times. That's pre-YouTube internet. EverQuest. Ooh. But yeah, let's take a look here and kind of see who what our standings are looking like right now. That might be interesting.
So it looks like, unfortunately, everything got reset. So
Yeah, what happened? Everybody's 0-0.
yeah, I don't know.
All right, no, do what you need to do. Go ahead, take a moment. But yeah, I went up. I was like, let me check out the standings, and then
Yeah,
it's like
right?
everything is 0-0. It looks like we're in round one again. Oh no.
Yeah.
Yep. We can't play round three, Zass, because the entire tournament went back to round one. Um, it's a Daigo of EverQuest. Um, I don't know if anyone is. Oh man, what would that even? Oof, that is a sentence. That's a statement. The Daigo of EverQuest. Um, what's something that people absolutely don't play anymore? Um, Man, a fighting game that people play no more. Yeah, it'll be like being the Daigo of like Guilty Gear Isuka or something. It's just not useful, not useful at all. Um, but yeah, you wasted your 20s on that game. That I think when that game came out. Oh yeah, Time Killers. Yeah, you being the Daigo of Time Killers would be completely useless. You are right on the nose there. That definitely I remember that game in the arcades. It was at our local place, Fire Tux, one of our several arcades. But yeah, Time Killers. I specifically remember it was in the first room, that same room that had Tetris. It had Clacks in it. I guess it would have been the puzzle room, but Time Killers was in there for some reason. Because eventually Puzzle Fighter was in that room. Um, man, Time Killers, rancid. What a time to be alive. That was. Those are some. Yeah, no, Yep. No, I was there. I was there. Wilfred, man. Um. But yeah, Time Killers. We had Time Killers in that arcade. We had Dragon's Lair. We had all the staples. Mantez. Oh, Mantez. Yeah, that's right. I have won an event with Mantez in the past. I guess year, yeah, in the past year, because Time Killers was in mystery game for Frosty Faustings that I won last year, and so yeah, it was Mantaz. I don't know why it was Mantaz. I betrayed my boy Rancid, but yeah, we won anyway, so we take those.
All right.
Um,
It looks like it won't undo the changes, so we're kind of screwed. I removed 2 players from the tournament, and it reset everything. So StarGG hates us. I apologize for that.
oh my god.
Yeah.
So we're running it longer. We're getting more ST. I mean, are
Yeah.
people going to complain if we play more ST? Just
Yeah.
play more ST. It's fine.
We're getting 8 rounds instead of 6 of
Yeah.
Swiss. But what I want to check, can everyone refresh your bracket and see if you are there? I see 20 people. I thought there were 23. DQ2, that leaves 21. So I feel like we're missing
Yeah.
one person.
Yeah, check the bracket, people. Make sure you're in that list. And yeah, do it with a freaking chainsaw. That's rancid. And yeah, the caveman was named Thug. It made no sense, but the caveman was named Thug with 2 G's. Um, Hey, yeah, that was a time.
Let's see. I see.
But
Same
yeah, that
here.
was in I used to play in the arcade where they used to test a lot of the Midway stuff, one of the two, so it was one of the first places Mortal Kombat ever was. It was one of the first places that NBA Jam and that sort of stuff was. It was also where someone was playing, they were playing a game from the 80s and they died. That's like the claim to fame for this arcade. Um
All right, we found the person that was removed. Franklin Slime.
Glad we found them. And yeah, I guess the game was Berserk. They were playing Berserk, and then they had a heart attack. So then,
Oh no.
yeah, so then that was during the video game scare when the news was all like the kids are playing too many video games in the 80s. So then that gave them fodder to be like, see, you play these arcade games, you'll die. So yeah, that happened, and that is one of the claim to fame for the Chicagoland arcade.
Wow. All right, I'm adding the one attendee that was missing. Let's go to public, start. 21 entrants, that looks correct now. All right. Everybody who is here should be set with a new match, so you guys can begin phase 1+2. Sorry for the technical difficulties.
Hey, P. Skelly, you ever play a hologram?
A hologram? No.
Like the arcade machine? Like
No.
Coliseum? You never play Coliseum?
No.
What? Yeah, no, we used to have one of those too. Those were unusual. I think I've seen one of them at Combo Breaker ever, but yeah, it's a holographic arcade machine, so you play it and um but yeah, we have the time travel cowboy one too. Yeah, what's up, J Thor? You know what's up. You know what's up. Yeah, it was really weird. It's really unique. They were trying to kind of surpass Vector, and then they were just like, yeah, there's these things I feel like you can touch, but you can't. And yeah, there was a really not great fighting game. In fact, I think I may have had to play it for Mystery one time. They too deified it, and
Oh, I was
yeah,
about to ask, like, how the heck did they play that as mystery?
yeah.
Okay.
It's a weird game because there's two people and like you have jump kicks, but there's no positioning. So like, say you do an attack, you would do an attack and then you would just reset in like neutral again in the middle of the screen. So you're pretty much always in the middle of the screen, both doing attacks. Like you do an attack, move forward, and then you go back to like round start position. Really weird concept. Glad games didn't end up that way.
Yeah, right.
All right, we got a lot of people going, so
Yep.
we can go ahead and get started here.
I am trying to get Frank Grimes loaded up here. There we go.
Grimy? All right, so Ryu and Guile. All right, the quintessential. We are definitely going to see some zoning here. FrankGrimesJr. looking to go ahead and build some meter, but wasn't able to do too much because those sonic booms are flying in. Gets put in the corner facing Guile. Guile was usually the one playing a bit more defensive, but A-V-Karin here on the attack, using those poke buttons and pretty much just kind of safely poking. Frank Grimes not able to find an answer so far. Sonic Boom. Tatsu's back into the corner. Flash kick. Good read from A-V-Karin. Sonic Boom, and he is just waiting for his moment. All right, and it looks like A-V-Karin is going to take that second one here. So that was... No, that was the first one? All right. I wasn't sure when that one showed up there. So let's see if Frank Grimes Jr. plays the same character. Yep, they're going to run Ryu.
At least in this matchup, I feel like Guile can actually play a bit on the offense. They do a very good job of making Ryu scared to throw fireballs. Because of right there, that back fist. If your spacing is not on point, you are going to get back fisted or swept either way. So you have to place your fireballs as Ryu very carefully.
Gets the knockdown. Pretty even round so far. Right, catches him in the air. He's going to go for the overhead again. Jump in, nobody home. Ooh, the super was able to block in time. Tatsu gets pushed back. All right, Frank Grimes, one on the board.
Yeah, they're definitely making a good adjustment. They're not just making the same mistakes over and over.
To jump in, Frank Grimes put back into the corner, and this is looking reminiscent of the first fight here. All right, the back fist, the jump in, good read there, and the throw out of the corner. All right, Frank Grimes out of the corner, but kind of chasing here. They do have the HP deficit, and just open them up with pokes. A-V-Karin's still here in it. Zoning, pussy, zoning buttons. The jump in, reads it, gets the flash kick. And we are back in this situation. Able to interrupt the pokes this time. I like that adjustment there from Frank Grimes. They're like, I'm not going to take all these buttons this time. Okay, there's the flash. Good read. And that super, he had to jump that, could not take the chip. And now no one with super. Go ahead and zoning still. One wrong move could take this for either side. He went for the combo and paid the price. So Frank Grimes on the board. It is 1-1.
If you remember in the previous round that doesn't exist anymore, A-V-Karin was not playing Guile, so I'm wondering if they're roaming the cast, just seeing who they like. Oh, now we have a Dictator pick. I don't think Dictator is a great counter pick for Ryu, but Dictator is a great counter pick for matchup knowledge check.
Right? The jump in, and he's able to keep him in the corner. I don't think that Dictator is a... I don't know if counter pick is the word, but I don't think it's a bad pick either. It really depends on the knowledge and patience of the player. I would say Dictator, if you are fighting against someone who's zoning and you can manage your space really well, you can definitely use it as a tool to go ahead and get past those projectiles pretty well. But A-V-Karin goes ahead and takes that first one. I'm sorry, Frank Grimes. These names. Two players I've never seen play. But in the meantime, gets the head stomp, able to get in, doesn't clear the fireball that time. Another head stomp.
A-V-Karin's playing super clean and super reserved. And it's paying off.
Okay.
YOLO Tatsu. I love the coward doctor.
Okay, goes over the punch. Yep. Sends him all the way to the corner, and this is a little rough. Remember, Dictator does not have a reversal. He does not want to be pressured in situations. There it goes. The super. No.
Oh, no super. Huh.
I don't know if he knew he was going to get super there.
That's fair.
FrankGrimesJr. taking the set. 2-1.
2-1. You love to see it. Frank Grimes, 2-1, reported that score. Let's see. CaliScrub, DJ Vanilla. Oh, DJ Vanilla B rank. That means something to some people.
Yeah, no, DJ Vanilla is a good player. I've played with them quite a few times, and yeah, no, they're Chun, your favorite character.
Oh, I love Chun so much.
Online, especially.
Almost as much as Claw.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hey.
I respect that. Not losing the charge, activating the super regardless.
Now, CaliScrub with one on the board here, so we're coming in the middle and CaliScrub on the board. They have been handling this well, apparently, so far. DJ Vanilla with a round, and CaliScrub with a life lead right now.
Yeah, CaliScrub channeling Matsune with the purple Ken.
I have the Zass color pack, so he's just wearing kind of gray on my screen.
That's fair. That's fair. I'm seeing Matsun versus Nuki right now.
Yeah.
DJ Vanilla takes a game, so it's 1-1 now.
All right. Played 3 Ryus in a row, Shippuuryu. How about 4? You're playing all these Ryus because Ryu's in your name, so all the Ryus are coming for you.
They were expecting a mirror match.
Yeah. DP, nobody home. Good air-to-air there from CaliScrub. DJ Vanilla just kind of holding their ground there. Jab to push out, jumps in, gets DP'd, but quite the life lead in which... Ooh. The gamble from CaliScrub, and it didn't work out. The house wins.
Chun, I mean the house always wins.
Right. Tatsu playing, or Kicks playing it safe. Trading projectiles, that is, of course, in the favor of CaliScrub. And so eventually, yes, as expected, DJ Vanilla went with a new plan, and it worked. And CaliScrub just not able to find a way in here. DJ Vanilla going to take it 2-1.
All right, DJ Vanilla. Let me close that before I report their score.
So the thing, Vaptor, I don't hate anyone in this game at this point. I think it's rough to hate anyone in this game. They can be annoying, but at a certain point, you got to go, that's ST, whoever you're playing and all the characters you may not love. The thing about Chun, though, besides the throw, the hands of the right person, I mean, she just has so many good buttons in terms of her pokes, her anti-air normals. She doesn't, depending on the person and how well they know their spacing, they don't have to rely on up kicks for their anti-airs there. If they're good at spacing, and you're talking an Essential, or you're talking an Angel, Hood Pope, you're talking these sorts of players, you talk about Snoopy Global, they're just going to go ahead and hit you with stuff. They're going to throw us projectiles, and it's similar to a Guile game, where a lot of times people are like, I just cannot get in on this character. Yep. And then once you get in on this character, you get thrown and you're playing the same game again. Also, I mean, her air buttons are something nice, that, especially that jump kick, it has a silly hitbox. And there are a lot of times where you're like, cool, I'm going to go ahead and trade what I just got hit in the air there, that's cool. And then Chun starts trying to shake your hand. But yeah, no, it's her anti-air, like I said, you once you learn the spacing, I'm not gonna say it's as easy as say playing with Oken, but to say, she just can't do anything about stuff in the air, I think it's kind of misrepresenting some things. And if you don't believe that, go ahead and again, if you go ahead and watch some of Snoopy Global, go ahead and watch some of Hood Pope, and that includes, especially some of that offline stuff, Frosty, Combo Breaker, that sort of things. You got your spacing, especially if you can create those full screen situations, make people jump, and sometimes the anti-air, the answer isn't anti-air, it's air-to-air and taking advantage of neutral jump, or just taking advantage of your great buttons there. You gotta respect her options when you're jumping in. Chun is not a low-tier character, and Chun is not a mid-tier character. Let's not lie, people. She's good. She ain't top like that, but she's good. But anyway, hey, that's ST. People got strengths, they got weaknesses. And, you either go, that's the game, you play it, or you find a new game.
All right, we're starting round 2 with St. Harri and DJ Vanilla.
All right, Dictator, Chun. And again, starting, you read the slide. It starts out with the lightning legs, and we are immediately in the corner here. And that is, Psycho. Kicked out, neck breaker. And when we talk about people not having a reversal, not being able to do things about some situations in this matchup, some of Chun's air buttons, especially if Dictator gets knocked down, there's some things Dictator just kind of has to respect here.
Yep.
It ain't fun. The stun, ow. And so far, DJ Vanilla running that perfect. Yep. DJ Vanilla, 1 on the board, takes the perfect.
They've definitely done the research. That was a very, very textbook round. That was impressive. Let's see if St. Harri can make an adjustment. Yeah,
does not finish the combo. That really could have been a stun combo. You gotta take advantage of those when you land those. Lightning legs goes for the Psycho Crusher. Neutral jump interrupts it, and Dictator is out of the corner here, but quite the life deficit. Both characters sitting on super. No, kind of read that. You got to watch out. Yep, and there go those air buttons I was talking about.
Yeah, Chun wins the sky versus most characters.
Right. Corner, 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 corner. This is exactly where you don't want to be. Now you got to make the right guess if you are St. Harri. Gets the poke, but then gets kicked by that great button.
Yep.
Oh, and harassment. You know, just her hand when she does that move, it's like she's like smacking people in the butt and then they die.
And they just keep giving that back to her in every single
game.
They
just keep giving that back to her. They're like, this is a normal move. This is, you know, sort of like how they give the hip attack to different people.
Oh boy.
Which is, you know, butt attack. But then Japan's like, no, it's hip attack. Like, okay. All right.
Well, look at this. We have Saikyokastro with Geef. 1 game up versus an old Sagat. You love to see it.
Yes. Okay.
Impossible!
Right. Speaking of old memes, jeez.
Saikyokastro is a pretty OG, so he's definitely at least used to this match, even if he doesn't like it.
All right. And yeah, just like anyone, Geef does have to deal with the Osagat's obstacle course here, so he's got to make some risks. He's got to lariat, he's got to jump, and he's got to read correctly. But if he gets that knockdown at close enough space, you know, he can make some stuff happen. Oh, right, hey, no 360. Oh. All right, the sweep does not reach to get the knockdown. Jump in. You got to be perfect here. Gets the heavy. All right, yes. Saikyokastro.
2-0. Good games. Wow.
He did it. He did it.
What tier list? This is ST.
He did it. I feel like Charles Dutton. You know that GIF when he's clapping in Rudy? Yeah.
Oh my god.
There's another throwback if you know who Charles Dutton is, or the movie Rudy.
We're playing ST. Most of these people know who that is, okay? We got Wavy-amar and MPG.
All right.
Wavy's up 1 game. Fighting to try and keep MPG from getting a game on the board.
All right. So it's 1 round, 1 round. And of course, in terms of projectiles, this is going to be advantage Ryu. They both got some good buttons though. DJ very mobile in this match. 1 hit away from stun. You got to be careful. You don't want to get mixed up. Right. Nice anti-air, but he goes through the fireball. MPG.
That was a very nice super.
Yep.
I think DJ super is kind of crap, so anytime somebody can cleanly land it, I am definitely impressed.
I don't want to talk about it.
There's a story that somebody doesn't want to talk about.
No, it's just like most of my time playing DJ is either MPG or Dirtmaster.
Oh, that's fair.
And they are going to land that super. So
yes,
yeah.
They are exceptions to the average DJ.
Yeah. And Dirtmaster is moving from here to there, by the way. But he's not going to Orlando. I think he's going to Miami, but he's going to be in Florida.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. Dirtmaster, for those who don't know, also Toad Style. One of the great Third Strike players from just forever ago. He plays a lot of ST, plays a lot of stuff. He's just a really solid 2D fighter player. He's really good in Mortal Kombat 2. It's crazy. But yeah, he's one of the OGs.
Yeah. You got to hook me up with them, with their contact info after this.
Yeah, for sure.
We've got some Miami people that actually make the drive and carpool up to our monthly, so that'd be sick.
Yeah.
While we were chit-chatting about OGs, MPG takes it 2-1
Yep.
over Wavy.
All right. MPG was like, "What? You want to get on the board? Nah, it's rough up here. It's rough up here." MPG takes it.
All right.
Yeah, I agree with that, Zass. That was some really good use of that low fierce with Ryu. You don't see that too much when people have the option to go ahead and just like DP, 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 but making use of those anti-air normals in that matchup, especially considering the spacing of some of DJ's airs. Cool stuff, some cool stuff.
All right, so Wave 2 should be over, except I don't see the score for WyCry and zombie damage. Um, I Ryan Reynolds, I guess, is zombie damage in Search EG. That's the confusion so far.
Okay, all right.
Y'all people with the 4 different names in every
Yeah,
single social, it's rough.
right.
Okay, so I will report that. Da, da, da.
So far, to give people an idea of our standings, by the way, looks like we have MTL Sandman is leading so far. Canada in the building, Montreal. DJ Vanilla, H0, MPG, rounding out the other of the top four. And then yeah, 5678. We got Saikyokastro. Shout outs to Retro Revival, Alfredo J, Hyphen-ated, and Zass, rounding out the top eight.
Oh, zombie, did you not, are you not uh, Ryan Reynolds or Ryryreyn?
Zombie damage should be zombie damage.
Edit results. Did you win? Did you beat WyCry? Okay. I got the name wrong then. That was my dyslexia, old man brain. Add 3 other excuses on top.
Oh my goodness. Are you like me at the age of 4? You can't read?
Yes, precisely.
Oh
But
no.
3 years early.
You're you're never gonna beat TMNT for the NES if you can't read. What's
Ugh.
wrong with you?
I'm doing the correct thing and just not even playing.
It game sucks.
Yeah, I hit double digits and realized that that game's not worth playing.
JThor 6. I played through it the other day, and beat the game in a pretty short amount of time. I hate that game. I had the cart when I was 4, but again, I was 4, so I couldn't read or understand the fact that there was a map. And so that was why it took me 36 years to beat TMNT for the NES.
Wavy, you're wrong. It's not the best
No,
TMNT game.
no.
It's probably
Look,
like bottom 3 for a console game.
let's not trick people. Let's not fool them. Wavy, look, you're like it's the best TMNT game though. Why does Shredder die in 6 hits from a shuriken? That was the worst in-game boss possibly of all time, okay? After all the hard enemies in that game, you're telling me Shredder dies in 6 hits. And he has recoil. But no one else has recoil. That game's horrible. There's no defending TMNT for the NES.
No.
Yes, it's with the water section and the bombs. Yes, you're thinking of the right one, Vaptor.
The box art's the only cool thing about that game.
Yes, it's got one cool song, literally one.
Yeah.
In the meantime, zombie damage. St. Harri. Oh,
zombie damage, not Ryan Reynolds, takes game 1.
Yes. Oh, you just want to fool. Yeah, y'all trying to fool people. The Game Boy game. Yeah, the Game Boy game is actually better.
Yes.
I think the only TMNT game that is worse than the NES TMNT is the Tiger Electronics handheld game, which I also own.
And is that even a game? Like, that's more of an electronic curiosity. Those Tiger Electronic games were a sham.
Right, and zombie damage just going do something about it, fool. And St. Harri didn't do something about it, so he fell down.
Fei Long doing Fei Long things.
Hey, St. Harri, you were right. All right, here we go. Psycho Crusher gets flame kicked out of it, so apparently the weakness of Psycho Crusher is just set Dictator on fire.
But hey, Dictator glowy hands are pretty nice.
All right, pushes him to the other corner. You're gonna take some chip here. Yeah.
Can't eat that super. Didn't have enough health.
All right, zombie damage.
Right,
to 2-0.
Yep, 2-0 for zombie. I'm loading up J Thor. I don't think we've gotten to see him play on stream yet. I know we definitely haven't gotten to see WyCry. Oh, WyCry bringing out the Boxer. They're relatively new to retro games as a whole. They're a really good Street Fighter 6 player at our local.
I don't think we're having the right discussion. J Thor, how are you sitting here playing Street Fighter and you're talking about TMNT for the NES simultaneously? You're scary. All right.
Playing Street Fighter with one hand, if you know what I mean.
Right. No. I don't know. Oh.
On pad. That's what I mean.
Oh. All right. The overhead, J Thor, pressuring, keeping him in the corner. Goes for the Tatsu, and WyCry respects it, so then he gets to throw him. Yeah, Tatsu's a little counterintuitive in terms of how to deal with it. I was actually looking at that today. You actually got to sit there and, if you're gonna block it, you got to stand block it. Then you can go ahead and have priority after if you're Boxer. But if you go ahead and crouch it, Ryu can do stuff after. It's weird.
Hey, Ryu needs it, alright? This is at least a 7-3 matchup if I'm being generous to Boxer.
Oh, so you out here to lie to people too. Alright, yeah. Y'all just all out here talking about TMNT NES is the best. Ryu needs it. Chun can't do anything about jumping people. Y'all just, this ain't even retro revival. Y'all just trying to give me a aneurysm. That's what y'all trying to do.
Look, Ryu's an honest mid-tier and Boxer is a top-tier bully. I will have no other talk on this channel.
Oh, it's got to be past your bedtime. Yeah. All right, and he gets the rush upper, but then gets thrown to the corner. J Thor with a life lead, and he is kicking nobody. He stands. I just don't stand. I mean, you stand, you got to stand. You got to commit to your action. You can't change in the middle.
It looks like he tried to do rush push instead of wait.
I think what happened is it auto-corrected. It auto-corrects a lot.
Okay.
That just happens. And so you'll be like, I want to throw in one direction. And the game is like, you want to rush punch? And you're like, no, that's why I got hit. It's just something with Boxer. I don't have it happen with any other characters.
Oh, okay. Well, Japan doesn't like One Direction. Confirmed.
Yeah.
That band is overrated. I don't even think
overrated. Okay, you got it. No, just again, you go ahead and block that. Press that medium punch at the end of that Tatsu.
Oh, he stood medium up at the Tatsu that time.
Yeah, so he still, but then he ducked at the end of it.
Listen, he's doing his best.
He's doing his best. Yeah, no, it's real. All right, so yeah, the full screen situation is definitely something that Ryu prefers, not Dictator in the situation. What's to punish? Nothing.
Good jump over the
all
super.
Right.
Now super back. Oh, he got thrown.
Oh,
the dreaded,
that's why he cried.
Yep. Why cry? Because Street Fighter 2 throws are evil.
Oh, wow. Well then.
All right, I am pumping up ryryreyn versus A-V-Karin. This is actually Ryan Reynolds from Mint Mobile fame playing old Sagat. This Twitch stream is not sponsored by Mint Mobile.
No. Right. Scott Guile.
This is 1-1. Last game, last round.
Yep.
So they're both playing.
Oh, Tiger, what a punish!
Yeah, what a round start punish. YOLO Tiger uppercut.
Well, I mean, it was a response to the YOLO flash kick.
I mean, that's fair. You do only live once.
DP again? No, it got stuffed.
Wow. I'm learning stuff.
Go home and be a family man.
Rai takes it 2-1. Good stuff.
Ooh.
All right. I'm going to open up the saikyokastro match, but I've got to assume it's almost done as we're closing out phase 3 plus 2.
Yep.
Yep. Last game, last round.
Oh, the last game, last round. I electrocuted. Oh, no.
Castro's going to YOLO Super. I'm going to call it. Hell yeah, YOLO Super, baby.
Saikyokastro.
More like Psycho-Castro. He takes it 2-1.
Right. Takes it 2-1.
All right, I'm going to input that result to maybe get the next phase to generate quicker.
Yep. Meanwhile, going back to the chat, Batman Forever for NES was hard. I remember that game being hard. I remember it being kind of fun. I think the platformer aspects of it were not great. It was a licensed game, and licensed games were not great during that time. But for what it was worth, I think the beat 'em up aspect of it was alright. It was cool. It was cool. Oh no, what landing on plane in Top Gun? No, we don't talk about that. We're not going to talk about the plane in Top Gun. We're not going to talk about the Battletoads stage. You know which one I'm talking about. We'll leave
Look,
that alone.
neither of those things actually gave me much trouble. I I I am a apologist for Battletoads. If you play one player, the hoverbike stage is not that hard. Trying to
I
play
had
with
a
your buddy is a death sentence.
I had a little brother who was 10 years younger than me.
Yeah, yeah. You tell them to put that controller down until after you get through that stage. Then they can take one of your credits and play.
No. I mean, they were the one who wanted to play Battletoads more than me, so
That's fair.
to be fair.
It looks like we are just waiting on score reports from Hyphen-ated versus Wavy and A-V-Karin versus ryryreyn.
No, you know it was hard trying to be Kid Chameleon in one sitting. That's what was hard. That was a rough life.
I never played that game.
It's one of my favorites, one of my top 20, if not 10 for sure. I
Wow.
still own my cart from when that game came out. When that game came out. Yeah, there you go, J-Thor 6. There's some of us who heard what you just said, and then there are people who've never played Kid Chameleon. But that is a very specific sound.
All right, Hyphen-ated. I'm asking who won versus Wavy, and AV who won versus ryryreyn. Hyphen-ated. I beat Wavy 2-0. Okay.
Yep. All right, go ahead and plug that in.
2-0.
Man, what else? What else was hard game wise? I mean, you had your Ninja Gaidens and that sort of thing. Specifically, one level with a bird. Again, if you were there, you know what I'm talking about, and if you don't, well, you probably didn't have 10 years taken off your life from playing Ninja Gaiden the way I and some of these other old people have. But yeah, NES are some frustrating experiences to say the least.
All right, it looks like Phase 3 has closed out. Phase 4 is generating now.
I wish I could jump MK those knights and those Medusas in Castlevania again. You either know what I'm talking about or you don't. Stupid hallway.
Let's see if I can show the standings here.
Yeah, we see him. There we go.
Awesome.
DJ Vanilla moves into first. All right, we got DJ Vanilla, H0. Saikyokastro is third. So second, third, and fourth moved up to first, second, and third.
For some reason, it's not letting me scroll, but third place is not a tie. Fourth place downward is a big tie. A bunch of people are 2-1. So these are the only 3 people with no losses so far.
Yep.
All right, so Phase 4 has posted. So Phase 4 begin. Posting that in the FC chat, posting that in the Discord. All right, people are playing. I'm going to load up Kapral versus Zombie now.
All right. Versus 2 Capral. So we are going to see Faye
versus Claw.
Yep. Ow.
All right. We show up, and once again, Zombie's like, what tier list?
Yes, right. Okay, Flame kicked it. Threw that a little early. Is he ready? No, he was not ready to wall dive there. The stab, Capral.
Oh, wow.
There it goes. Cross up. Good trade here. You do got the life lead, but this can be thrown away. No, not like this.
Yeah, Fei Long does not care about life leads. One mistake, and he just melts your life bar. And often stuns you.
Jeez. That was Capral's round, and then it wasn't.
Let's see if he can learn from his mistakes and even it up.
And
Oh,
the chicken
wow.
wing, the chicken wing.
The turnaround chicken wing's pretty impressive. Wow, chicken wing
Hey.
into flame kick. This is a no holds barred.
Yep.
Wow.
And the thing is, he's going for those wall dives, but just with the timing and with zombie damage's reverse timing, he has traded flame kick every time. So yeah, I'm not surprised that after knockdown, Kapral did not go for wall dive that time, because that trade just has not been working out for him.
That is
Dab.
rough.
We are playing footsies. Everyone thinks this is Street Fighter 6 all of a sudden.
Well, we've got the neutral skip character from ST on screen, but flame kick has definitely made them concerned to try and skip neutral.
Oh, and he finally jumps and pays the price, and it cost him the round after staying on the ground the whole time.
Yep.
All right, so zombie damage. Zombie damage.
Let's see if we can get 2 B rankers before they finish their match.
Hyphen-ated MPG.
You got it. All right, Hyphen-ated is up 1, but MPG just got a perfect. Let's see if they can even up the score to 1-1.
So we go from Faye to Faye.
Right? Let's see if it doesn't look like Hyphen-ated's quite as abusive. Or MPG's like schooling them. All right, 1-1.
I mean, MPG is a very good, responsive player, to say the least, in terms of creating situations, anticipating what's going to come next, and responding to that second action. I think, you know, if you are not careful with your pressure as Fei Long, you can find yourself having lost that round because really you just kind of fell into MPG's game there as DJ.
Well, just like Fei Long, maybe not. Well, just like Fei Long, DJ is looking for the dizzy combo. One mistake and DJ can dizzy most characters. But Fei Long doesn't care. Fei Long says, what dizzy?
He hit him with the dragon from World Heroes. Ow. And so far, Hyphen-ated is just not able to find a way in. MPG content to stick to the zoning game. Hey! No, right into the throw, and now he's in the corner. This is where you don't want to be. He's got to watch out, though. Both characters do have super. Yep. And he throws it.
He threw out that super, I'm pretty sure, just to get out of the corner.
Yeah.
I think he knew that it was going to get blocked, but he knew it'd push back, which was smart because he got that round.
And he had the life lead. It was a pretty reasonable thing to go ahead and throw out there.
But he's already back in the corner. He's getting a little bit of room for himself.
Overhead. Oh, flame kick, nobody home. Crossed up, does cross up into the corner. Here he goes. Yikes. Yep, catches him. Ooh, this could go either way.
Yeah.
Both characters on super. Nobody wants to get thrown. He can trip him out. Yep.
I did not know that he could trip him out of that. That's very cool.
Yeah.
Well, for DJ, not for anyone.
Yeah, for DJ. Not cool when I'm dealing with it.
Exactly. Low tier god in real life, not actually low tier god in the chat.
Right. All right, so who are we going to see next?
H0 versus DJ Vanilla.
All right, Mexico.
Yeah, I'm sure they play quite a bit. But Chun versus Sagat, fair and balanced ST at its finest.
Ouch. Only win.
I hear that far too often. It's in my nightmares.
The hand shot gets the low, catches H0 trying to walk back.
Wow.
Ooh, Dragon Punches the neck breaker.
I wonder if that neck breaker was even on purpose. It seemed odd.
Tiger uppercut. To jump in. Jumps in again as there was no charge.
Oh, weird.
To just jump back.
Yeah.
Facing the wrong way. What a game. The zoomers are right. It's Kusoge. The jump light.
H0 tying it up. He just didn't want to put the code in again.
Yeah, I didn't want to go through that. Japan.
I finally changed my ways, and I no longer input the code, and I just bang the diagonals.
You're playing a risky game there.
Yeah, I only do it for Oken, so it's not that big.
Yeah. All right, and so again, H0 ending up in the corner, but picking their spots there. They do have the life lead, have been able to go ahead and clear these projectiles. Watch out, Chun-Li does have super. H0 will never have super because this is Osagat. To jump in again, big damage.
Wow, the pressure.
Tip.
H0 is doing a really good job of being careful of getting jumped in on. He's not just mindlessly throwing out the tiger shots unless he's at full screen. It's very smart on his part. He's trying to be prepared to do a uppercut or standing roundhouse.
To jump in again. DJ Vanilla lets H0 out of the corner. Attempted handshake, nobody home.
Just out of range to force block the lightning legs.
Yep.
Got a super on deck, and he actually lands it. It's the first one we've seen him land, so good stuff.
Projectile gets punched in the face. And again, because of Osagat damage, this really can't go either way.
Yeah.
And Chip so far working out in the favor of H0 every time. Has not taken any chip in the last 35 seconds.
Oh, is that a double KO? Wow.
Yeah. They jump in, there it goes. That was almost a stun.
Yeah, I was about to say, almost got the dizzy. Lag.
Yep. Yo, what kind of internet you running, bro? Same one as you. There's only one company in Mexico.
Wow. Cleaning this round up very cleanly.
Tiger! One hit away, you cannot make a mistake.
Oh, what?
Yeah. Spinning bird. Blocks it after. Chun-Li sitting on super.
YOLO super.
Gonna chip. Jump in after. Went for it. Oh, ended up under Sagat. It was a little awkward positioning to deal with.
Almost made a full comeback, though, so good stuff on DJ. Wow. Like, that was composure to just say, nah, I don't have life, so I'm just gonna rush down. What? Yep.
Hey.
I don't have time to block.
Yo, it's called betting on yourself. Sometimes you gotta do it.
I love it.
All right, and it looks like that was the round. So maybe
waiting
moving
on
on.
a score for Wavy and Jackie. Did they report somewhere? Score reporting. I don't see that they reported. Jackie 2 over Wavy 1. Jackie 2 over Wavy 1. All right, so that's the final score submitted for round or phase 4. Phase 5 has already populated, so you guys can begin phase 5.
All right. And our top 8 changed a little bit. H0 still number 1, but Mtl Sandman is number 2. DJ Vanilla and Zass rounding off the top 4. MBG moving down to 5. Zombie Damage 6. Saikyokastro going from like 2nd to 7th. And CaliScrub is now 8th, pushing Hyphen-ated down to 9th. So, yeah.
This is still very volatile.
Yep.
Quite volatile if you don't want to do double Vs.
I don't mind double Bs. It's fine.
That's why I like you.
Yeah, that's the only reason, right?
And the glasses.
Oh,
double Vs and the glasses.
I stepped on those glasses, so yeah.
Oh, I'm so sad.
So I got different glasses now. They're okay, but you know, I miss those first glasses. We don't talk about it.
All right, I'm not going to talk about it because I missed them too. I am loading up a match for us.
Which one?
Alfredo and Ryan Reynolds.
Ryryreyn.
Uh-oh. It froze? It froze. Closing it. Reopening it.
Yep. All right, so Faye versus Osagat. A lot of Osagat today.
A lot of Osagat, a lot of Faye, and a lot of Chun.
Yeah.
Like, those are 3 very dominant characters this tournament.
Hey. Faye Long with the life lead, the trade. Oh, he's going to get up. Yep.
Wow. 0 fight win. No double KO.
Guts. Do you have it?
Privilege. Yeah, guts. Secret guts value in ST.
Yeah. Fei Long, master of the aggro crag. Ow. Tiger to the face. Ryan Reynolds with a life lead here so far, but that can change very quickly. Fei Long does hurt. Oh, goes for it again, goes for the low, jump in again.
Alfredo
Right,
does not believe in old Sagat's uppercuts, rightly so, but still doesn't manage to pull it out.
Yep.
I feel like Fei Long has to take a lot of risks to get in.
Yeah. And he gets the hit, but gets pushed back. He's full screen, still dealing with the obstacle course. Ryan Reynolds decides to jump in instead of maintaining his distance. As he gets pushed back, you got to be careful with this corner scenario. Things can turn ugly very quickly against Fei Long in the corner. Overhead again, the low, the jump in. That's what I was talking about.
Yep.
See?
Yep, I see. You proved me right.
Alfredo J with one on the board. Gonna go ahead and run it back with the old Sagat. Sweep, recess position, full screen. That's where you want to be. Gotta be careful. You are now in the corner. Play it patient. Get out of there. Tiger. No, that was risky. But he does throw a second one to get damage. Ryan Reynolds does have the life lead. Yeah. Stops the chicken wing with the jump heavy. Okay.
That's an odd trade.
Yeah.
Sagat privilege.
Yeah.
Japan is screaming, ban Sagat.
Ban Sagat. Claw's fine.
Yeah. What? I hate it, but you're correct. That is their opinion.
And again, we are in this corner situation. Once Ryan Reynolds ends up in the corner, they just stay there. But again, it is up to their opponent to figure out what exactly to do to capitalize on that. Alfredo lost that one, so it is 1-1. Could you ban anyone who doesn't play Claw? What?
Base Virtuoso 2X actually means 2 claws, so I think you're correct. You should only be picking Claw. It should be Claw Mirror the game.
That mirror is so bizarre. It is so bizarre. It just feels like you're playing a different video game.
Pico and Mao actually did an exhibition of Akuma vs. Claw, and it was pretty wild to watch.
I've never seen that.
It was like a first to 10 or a first to 15 or something. It was crazy, but Pico is wild.
Yeah.
Akuma still wins that match, by the way.
Oh, DP's a chicken wing again, and Ryan Reynolds on match point here with a life lead. Alfredo J. Okay, punish A. Good read. Good patience. Gonna opt for the chip. Tiger, obstacle course, don't jump in. No.
Great trade. Wow.
All right. Ryryreyn. Yep. Gonna go ahead and take it.
Let's see if we get some hyphen-ated. Looks like that's the last match.
All right, hyphen-ated, saikyokastro. Another Fei. Why? What is going on? Are you all playing a joke on me? Is this a trick? What?
We're in the Twilight Zone. Fei versus
every
the
match.
World.
You mean it was all Fei's? Yes, it was Fei the whole time.
Fei is both the World Warrior and the new challenger.
Yes. Meanwhile, hyphen-ated able to pressure pretty uncontested there. Good read on the flash kick, the jump in. That was safe due to the timing of the block stun. Oh, and here it goes. He's going to cross up. Yep. Gotta watch out. Fei does have super. Gao has super, but one of those supers is a lot more threatening than the other. Doesn't even use it. Hyphen-ated goes ahead, and yeah.
It just shows you that round was a perfect explanation of how explosive Fei is. Saikyo started the round so dominant, and then one mistake, and Fei completely turned the tides.
Okay, hold on. We're gonna look. Zombie damage. Don't do that. I'm not mad. Don't sound mad. just be cool. We've seen a lot of Fays, but anyway,
I want to see the Faye mirror at some point.
yeah, right. I'm sure we'll see it.
Yeah. Faye is hype, but Faye is also damaging.
Yes.
Oh, don't eat Chip. Yep, he eat Chip.
He ate Chip. It was time to eat Chip. Get on the boat.
I'd have to look up the
Eat
hitbox
hot
on
Chip,
that first
Smirk,
Rekka, but that
and
Rekka
lie.
seems to hit from a very far distance.
Yeah, he needs it.
Oh, I think he does. It's just
I'm
always
actually
surprising.
saying that unironically.
It's like the wind. Yeah, the wind is hitting you.
Yeah.
He's doing the 1-inch Bruce Lee punch.
Yeah. What is it? It's that dragon. That dragon.
He got that dragon. Hyphen-ated
think
takes
that's
a
what-
2-0.
It's Fei Long. It's like flying dragon, right? And it translates to.
Yes, I think you're right.
Yeah. All right. wavy-amar and A-V-Karin.
I am loading it up. We'll see. I've got to assume they're almost done, but I'm
said-
gonna attempt. Oh, they're not. All right, and they managed to pick the boxer stage. Love to see it.
All right. So we got in. No one's on the board yet.
Last round of the first match, at least.
Yep.
I love this match as a Ryu player. It's so stressful, but it feels fair. This is real ST.
For real fighting games.
Yeah. If Champion Edition is like Guile versus Dictator, right? That's the classic. But ST, I feel like the classic is Ryu versus Guile.
Oh, that other Street Fighter. Sword Bricks. Ow.
Wavy takes the first game.
All right. Wavy.
Street Fighter EX versus Street Fighter Alpha. EX is winning. For those of you who don't know, Wavy's profile pick in literally every social media ever is Skullomania. Big EX fan.
Right. Switches to Sim. I don't think we've seen A-V-Karin play Sim yet, so this is a first for tonight.
Yeah, not in this game.
It's the first Sim we've seen, period.
Yeah. Sim, the secret top tier.
Ow! That was a good read.
Theory fighter top tier. All the great Sims retired for the most part, so you don't see a lot of really talented Sim players in this game.
Oh, good drill.
Except
You gotta watch out. Good teleport, but he eats the overhead after. wavy-amar, good patience, holds it together, turn the tide.
Yeah.
The Tatsu doesn't hit at all because of his slow jump. Sweep, trying to go for a tick setup, got thrown first.
Are we gonna see slide and a throw? Nope. Just walk forward dive kick. Hey, it worked.
Hey,
Busy.
he did.
Yeah. Wow.
Wavy? A-V-Karin? Who wants it more? The drill again, putting in work. Shout outs to the spinny stuff.
Maybe
Lands
I'm
in the
old,
fire.
but I find the foot drill very difficult to react to.
Yeah, it can be rough. Yeah.
Like head drill
Ow.
seems way slower. But...
Can you imagine teleporting somewhere and then you immediately get punched in the face?
That would be my luck.
Like, that's just your introduction. You just like Goku, you instant teleport, and then, you know, like...
Planet explodes.
Right. Just, what? Hey, what's going on? Ah!
The drill geometry is a little bit different for A-V-Karin.
All right.
Not able to
wavy-amar.
get a point.
Nope. wavy-amar takes it 2-0. All right.
All right, I am going to report that match. Wavy 2-0. Submit. All right. Is everybody submitted? We need WyCry and Frank to report still, and Ryan Reynolds and Alfredo to report still.
Yeah, you gotta mash when dizzied. You also gotta hit opposite directions. So Super Turbo's mash is very unique. There are a lot of other games where you rotate the joystick or you do whatever, you hit the same direction if you're weird. But it counts opposite directions as far as your directional mashing. So like up, down, or left, right, left, right, left, right. If you were to just rotate, it doesn't count that as consecutive directional mashes to mash out a stun.
All right, I'm checking Frank to see if maybe it's just slow to report. I'm still not seeing it finalize. All right, I'll hit submit report.
I mean, yeah, it can be a little bit rough as far as mashing out the dizzy because there, of course, there are certain characters you're like, I want to hold my charge, or I want to this, or whatever. But yeah, you gotta, yeah, you don't spend like SPDs. And yeah, you have to just hit those opposite directions. They were ambitious in some of what they did in this game for sure, but then they did stuff like make ST Claw. So you take the good with the bad.
Well, look, they balanced them in the next version. Oh wait,
No, it's all good. I mean, Claw's been paying for years for his ST sins.
it's true.
Um,
All right, it looks like we're getting our final score reported. And then we should be into the final round of Swiss.
you can be skeptical, but it just is true about this game. I'm not going to say it's consistent, but it is legitimately been in videos about this game, the wiki about this game, and otherwise. So they have long figured out that how this game interprets your mashing directions is just that opposite direction for some reason. Because ST.
Yeah, Hyphen-ated, you can find it on the Super Combo wiki under holds.
Yeah. So yeah, it's not my opinion. It's the game. Well, yeah. Anyway, to go ahead and let's calm down and reminder. Thanks everybody for tuning in to this later edition of Retro Revival. We are here online playing Super Turbo. What round are we in, by the way?
We have just finished round 5. We're about to start round 6, the final round before our single elimination top 8, which will go by super fast. So we're about caught up with the whoops that happened at the beginning of this tournament.
Yep.
Again, apologies. I'm just waiting
It's
for
all good.
phase 6 to populate. Everybody reported their scores, but here we go. If you refresh your start GG, phase 6 has populated. So phase 6 begin. Copy.
You don't have to apologize for that, by the way. That was Star GG, man. We all know Star GG sometimes it's just does not work how it should work. And if you're like, it's great, try to run a tournament of Star GG on mobile. See if you don't pull all your hair out.
I appreciate Start GG, but it is definitely free.
Yes.
It's better
That's
than
the best way
Gorilla.
to put it.
It's better
Yeah.
than Gorilla. All my
Yeah.
Retro Revival admins, at least it's not Gorilla, right?
Wow. Yeah, our top 4, by the way, we got H0, DJ Vanilla, Zombie Damage, and Hyphen-ated rounding out the top 4. Hyphen-ated was originally like pretty far down. They moved back up. 5th, Mtl Sandman, Jackie Raider, Zass, and MPG. So again, it's what you were saying earlier, kind of volatile. We had some people shift multiple positions here in last round. So, anything can happen going into this top 8.
Yeah, this is a battle for top 8 for sure. I can't even guess who's going to be in it at this point. But hey, first of the night Shoto match, Ryu vs. Ken, the classic.
CaliScrub and J-Thor. All right.
This is actually Matsun on a VPN.
No. No. I've met CaliScrub. I think I ran into CaliScrub at Combo Breaker like a year or 2 ago. I don't know. NST.
How about Combo Breaker selling out the hotel in like 9 minutes today?
I wouldn't know I live here.
I'm crashing on your couch.
Hey, it's fine. We got a second room. It otherwise is for exactly what's going on right now. I sit in here and like commentate or like if I need to stream or something.
I'm a little surprised. I haven't seen CaliScrub go for the knee bash throw loops. Maybe they're just being kind and respectful, but most Kens are not either of those things.
Look, Super Turbo was about honor, all right? First and foremost. They're playing the honor characters.
Oh, are they listening to me? Are they going to go for it? Oh, I think they went
Oh,
for it, but
I
didn't
think
get
they
it.
tried. Yep.
Yeah. I saw the jumping light punch.
Oh, the cross-up happened, so he's just like, you know what? DP, DP, DP. He does have the life lead. Tried to go for the predicted DP. It works that time. Chip, you can't take that. Yep.
You ever notice how almost all Kens do DP into DP, and almost all Ryus just do a single DP?
Yeah, I don't know. It's always two.
Yep.
Okay, there it goes. Oh, misses the second jumping medium. There is that single DP. Cross up Tatsu. What's it gonna be? Is he gonna go for the knee again?
Wow.
Oh,
Nice.
cross up low.
I like it. That was actually pretty cool.
That was tricky.
Yeah.
CaliScrub 2. All right.
Let's see. Let's get some more Sandman. I think we've only seen him once. I'm loading up Sandman
All
versus
right.
Zass. Like
Zass. He says Zass.
Zass like bass.
Yeah.
I'll get it one of these days.
Yeah.
I got to root for Sandman. Going from the bottom tier, fighting the top. The only two ladies in this game, unfortunately.
Spiral arrow, cross up a little too far. Ooh. His HP's pretty even. Gets the throw. Chun is in the corner. Mtl Sandman, alright. Ooh, the up kicks. Says you're not jumping in that easy. Come on. Not ready with the anti-air that time. Oh, the throw. And we still have a pretty even round. Good air throw from Zass. That was a nice read. Cannon spike. Cammy sitting on super. Chun has no super. The jump, yeah. And again, it went too far. I see what Sandman was going for there. Just, yeah, the spacing.
One. You love to see it.
Splitsies.
We don't like that in 2024,
No.
apparently.
No. Wow. Gets thrown to the corner. Right. The poke but was a little short. Just stayed a projectile. Good air.
Oh, love to see the hooligan.
Hooligan. And again, just goes too far.
Yep. That throw is ridiculous.
That jump kick attempt has cost them a few rounds now. Gotta wonder how they're feeling about that and whether they're gonna go for that again or not. Hey, gets thrown again. Gets thrown again.
Zass is just relentless with the spacing on the throws.
Gets thrown again.
Yeah.
By this grappler character.
Best grappler
Gets thrown
in SD.
again.
Wow.
Oh.
Zass takes it 2-1.
Oh, shout outs to Chun-Li throw.
Shout at. Chun-Li throw. You gotta yell at the sky.
Yeah. Alright, A-V-Karin?
Yep, A-V-Karin Shippuuryu. Looks like it's a 1-1 at the moment. Shippuuryu's up one game. See if they can close it out with a 2-1 victory for Orlando. They started out as a Chun-Li player, but have been doing really well leveling up their DJ.
How do you feel about this matchup as far as, advantage or just crazy notes, anything?
See, these guys are like the same character playing in the opposite ways, right? Like, DJ wants in, he wants the mix-up, he wants the dizzy combos, and Guile just wants to be a wall and push you to the corner slowly and not let you do anything. Oh, wow. Shippuuryu takes it 2-1.
Shippuuryu, alright.
Good job.
The super.
Super duper.
The super. Right.
Let's close this out. I think we have
Alfredo and WyCry just finished. Yep.
Oh.
So then once they get those updated, we will see who's in our top 8.
Hyphen-ated reported their score.
All right, is that all 6? Yeah.
Yep, that's all 6 rounds. I'm just waiting on WyCry and Alfredo's score. WyCry and Alfredo. I don't see that they mentioned their scores in the chat.
Still at 5. All right, so we get that updated, and then we are going to be in our single elimination top 8.
All right, I'm pinging them in the Discord.
Yep.
Oh, they did it.
All right.
Sorry, I see you guys.
Cool. So glad got that up. Thanks for everyone for coming through and supporting again on this Thursday night Retro Revival Online. This is you all's first online event of the year, correct? It's only been 4 days. Yep.
Correct.
So,
yeah, we already have our whole
Year.
schedule. Happy New Year to you. We got our whole schedule planned out through January and February. Next up, we're doing Plus R, Guilty Gear Plus R. Then we're actually going to run KOF 98, then Alpha 2, and then Vampire Savior to round out the leap year of February 29th.
All right. Cool.
All right, so it looks like, let me see if I can show this on the browser. Oh, wrong link. Properties. Copy. Pasta.
So yeah, again, there will be those events, Retro Revival on Thursdays for the online.
Yep,
so
every other Thursday at 9 p.m.
Yeah, if any of those games sound interesting, go ahead and come through, people. Support retro games.
Yes, please do.
In our top 8, in the meantime, we have H0, Mtl Sandman, DJ Vanilla, MPG, Hyphen-ated, KapralWojtek, Zombie Damage, and Zass. So it looks like KapralWojtek is repping Retro Revival, carrying Retro Revival on their back today.
Yep. The only Florida representative, but I'm happy we've got one. The way we're going to do this, because it is single elim, everyone go ahead and play round 1. I'll run a game from round 1. But once we get to semifinals and finals, please hold your match so we can at least stream those last 3 matches. So you guys can begin top 8 right now. And I will go ahead, and we were just talking about him, I'll go ahead and grab Kapral's match so we can watch the Orlando champion, our last hope, play versus Hyphen-ated. I think they've played enough Fei Longs. I'm sure they've got all the notes they need. And this is top 8, single elimination, first to 3.
First to 3. All right, Claw.
Claw versus Fei Long.
What a cool character.
Sliding under the chicken wings. I love to see it.
All right. Watch out.
Wow, again.
He's so mobile.
Kapral is not having it.
So agile. The flip. Both characters sitting on super. Kapral with quite the life lead here. Oh, yeah.
Perfect. Yeah, wow. Impressive.
Oh.
Wow. Hyphen-ated's turning it on.
No trade for you.
My turn for a perfect. Wow.
Ew. Wow. What? Man, is everything okay? Jesus.
I said Fei Long was explosive. It's more like nuclear. Sheesh.
Yeah.
Alright, I think they're done feeling each other out. This is
no.
Wall dive
and so
city.
he guessed it, and he gets stabbed 3 more times. KapralWojtek, okay.
Takes game 1. Hyphen-ated isn't punishing wall dive with flame kick like some previous Fei Longs we've seen.
Right, yeah.
I know the timing's tough, but I feel like that's critical for Fei Long to survive.
8 doesn't throw the third punch. The trade. Went for the flame kick. Got it that time.
All right, the lighter is lighting now.
Ow, 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 ow. And he was in the corner. He just stayed there. Ow! And that's going to push him. He's in the corner again, and this is where you don't want to be. Flame kick, chip damage. Ow! Hyphen-ated.
Hyphen-ated takes game 2.
So 1-1.
Both of them very dominant in their respective wins. This is not going down to time ever. That's got to be the first or second successful chicken wing all the time. Wow, the timing on that. Tool-assisted combos here.
Oh, loses the claw, doesn't care.
Oh, crouching fierce from Feilong doesn't care either. Sheesh.
Chicken wing knocks him out of the sky. Hyphen-ated. Hey, buttons, high, low, mixed them up. There's that flame kick you were talking about.
I think they were hearing me talk about it on stream.
Okay, throws it a little too early, does not get the claw knocked down there.
Ooh,
and now he has lost his claw. Yep. Hyphen-ated 2.
Crouching heavy takes it. I mean, Feilong takes it.
Vaptor, I think Feilong will be cooler if he was Rufus.
What?
Rufus is the best.
I don't know about that. But a nunchuck move would be neat. It'd be cool if, even if he just pulled them out just in his super. It's weird he has them in that animation and then never uses them.
Yeah. Okay. Claw. That was claw.
Capral
that sure was claw. I can't. I have no other words. That sure was claw. I guess the flame kick that time because he tries to dive from the farther wall.
Yep.
Hey, he tried it again, clipped him that time, and as Timon says in Lion King, it starts. And the overhead, the buttons.
Flame kick is doing so much work.
And I'm surprised he went for it there instead of trying to just escape that corner. He gets opened up, didn't think he was going to throw the third hit, I guess. Flame kick, oh no. Hey, knocks him out of the sky, loses the claw, chip damage, flame kick, and he has just been keeping him in there. Feilong, just a wall.
Locked him down. That was very solid, though.
Alright, Hyphen-ated moves on. 3-1.
Yep.
MPG, DJ Vanilla, or H0, Mtl Sandman.
Let's go with some MPG. See how long they are.
And it's 1-1. MPG taking the last one here. DJ Vanilla, I haven't seen them play anyone else, so they're going to stick with Chun.
Yep.
I know MPG runs a couple characters. He'll play Guile, he'll play DJ. He's been messing around with some characters a bit lately. Dictator, I know. I'm not sure what's the motivation there, but he's got a few characters. Just don't know if Dictator does anything that you need to make up for with DJ and Guile, you know?
I agree. It might just be I want to learn the matchup, so I'm picking up this character for educational purposes. I respect that.
Yeah. I mean, it would be surprising. I don't know that New York Jersey, NYC Jersey has any overwhelming Dictator players like that, to where one would be like, I need to overcome this matchup. But, you know, they got some good ones. They got some improving ones. Shout outs to Boring Fernie. Shout outs to NYC in general. As MPG goes ahead and takes this second one. So it is 2-1 MPG. Most likely we're going to see Chun go ahead and stick it out, stay there. Zombie damage, I'm not sure how we want to handle that. We can go ahead and see if they're in the See if they're in the main lobby. He just leave. He's off Hyphen-ated.
No, I see Zass still in the looking for games.
Yeah, Zass needs to play out the rest of the set. Is the reason.
Yeah.
Okay, punch. Ow.
I'm gonna DM them in Discord. They probably just went to go check on the kids or something.
Yeah. Alright, gets the jump in, but then gets thrown. Does not work as a tick scenario. The jump in again, and MPG just keeping DJ Vanilla in the corner here. Poking. Safe buttons. Nice stuff from MPG. Gets the jump in. Does get the air throw, but has quite the life lead. Ouch. MPG. Alright. So that means MPG does move on.
MPG 3-1.
Yep. So MPG moves on. Hyphen-ated has moved on. Zombie damage. We're not sure what's going on with that. We haven't finished that set out yet. And then
yep, Zass just responded. He's coming back in. So
yep.
Give him one.
So we'll go ahead and watch that. Remind us what the score of that was, by the way, if you don't mind. Zombie damage. And then something happened with H0 and Mtl Sandman, but I'm not sure what the result of that was either.
Yeah, check on the Discord to see if they.
I think if you click someone's name, it'll probably show what they go to their profile. Replays. Let's see. It was 3-0 H0. So H0 moves on.
All right, 3-0 H0.
Yep.
The H is for 3.
Yes, the H is for 3. The 0 is 3.
All right, I'm gonna load up that last game potentially of zombie damage versus Zass.
All right, 2-0 Zass with the advantage here.
If zombie damage manages to win this, it's going to be a Fei mirror match. Like I predicted.
We're gonna see it. Yep. Psycho Crusher. And this is a little bit of a rough situation because, again, the thing Dictator doesn't like is just that kind of practice. I mean, the pressure. Yeah.
Oh, what a deep super. Holy crap.
Ooh. All right, Zass.
Zass believed in himself and made it to the last frame.
Yeah.
Fei just wants to shake hands.
Hey, good poke there from Zass, but then the flame kick returns the favor, and now Dictator Zass in the corner, which is exactly where Dictator does not want to be. All right.
This is match point, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep. Tracking for position, gets the throw immediately. All right, he's gonna, nice tick there from Zass. I do like that, and he is certainly commanding the space here. There's a flame kick, but he's got the life lead, and now he's in the corner. So, if you're Dictator here, it's kind of a struggle to go ahead and just not be locked down like this. But it is easier said than done. Zombie damage going to go ahead and finish it out with a 3-0.
Was it 3-0 or 3-2?
Oh, it was 3-0.
3-0? Okay.
Yep.
All right.
It was a zombie damage Fei Long show.
So next up, let's get H0 and MPG in the semifinals.
We don't want to start out with this Fei mirror. Come on, you've been talking about this Fei mirror so much.
I want to build up the hype some more. Let's give.
That's right. We have the second. Yeah, right. We're going to see all of it because we're in semis.
Yep. Let me message them. H0 versus MPG. So we're going to look at probably old Sagat versus new DJ.
Yep. Not old DJ.
No, although that would be sick.
No, it wouldn't. Old DJ doesn't work on Mister. It's not allowed. It's not. It makes a game freeze.
Oh, does it really?
Yeah, you can't pick old DJ.
I did not know that. I mean, no one would, but I did not know that. Is that a Mister specific or even in Fight
Yes.
Game?
Mister only.
Okay.
I mean, someone did. That's why we know it's a thing.
Very interesting.
Yeah.
Look at these pros waiting for the video on stream to show up. Thank you, guys.
Right.
H0, one of the kings of Mexico, and MPG, one of the fairly younger players from the Northeast. So definitely much different generational knowledge here.
That makes sense, hyphenated, because you're getting the reset in the middle neutral. So if you were a hitbox player, yeah, I'm not a hitbox player, and I'm not a keyboard player. I mostly play this game in arcade, but yeah, no, technically true. I think a lot of people playing ST are not hitbox players. A lot of times, a lot of events you go to, this game will specifically be, if you play offline, on an arcade cabinet. So, yeah.
They're not quite as picky as the Third Strike scene, but yeah, this is definitely one of the ones that is usually arcade cab or bust.
Yeah, no, it's the thing is if you go to a lot of offline events, it's going to be an arcade cab, or people often don't enter.
Yeah. And a lot of the bulk research that was done on this game was done before Hitbox was even a fraction of the scene, so they just didn't think about it.
Yeah.
But anyway, back to some good old ST. They're both probably using arcade sticks.
No, they're probably playing on Sega Genesis pads. All right.
Not even Saturn pads. All right.
Yeah, no, the 3-button Sega Genesis pads.
They're hitting select to switch between punches and kicks.
Yeah.
Like God intended.
No! Alright. H0. Right, we're zoning. We're throwing stuff. We're zoning.
DJ was making his way in and then went all the way back to full screen again.
Yep.
I
mean, that's the thing. You make one mistake in the Tiger obstacle course, as it were, and you're back to start.
Yeah, I think 2 blocked Tiger shots. Wow, good combo. Nice 4-hit finisher from H0 to take it to 2-0. But yeah, 2 blocked Tiger shots I think puts you at 80 or 90% screen. So you're punished if you get hit. You're punished if you block.
Yep. And no, to answer your question, Zombie Damage, there certainly are some characters who just are slightly different offline. Playing off Arcade, the way that some connections can vary, the way some people set their delay and the rollback, or, the smoothing or jerkiness or whatever. There are some characters who can be very different from sure in terms of how some things recover. That's the best way I'm going to put it, but and it's certain very specific stuff. You can definitely be used to only online or only offline. Yeah, Boomba and PG, alright.
Yeah, almost a perfect. That was very dominant.
Yeah.
Zombie, if you ever have the opportunity to play this offline, please take it. It's a wholly different experience, like Grant said, and I think it's a much more joyful and visceral. It feels more like a community when you're sitting next to or across from the person you're fighting.
Yeah, 5K is not the ST scene. That's what I'm going to say. There are some weird people. I'm going to just go ahead and state. Offline, everybody's having a good time. Everyone's having fun. And 5K, people are just matching start at me. It's crazy.
Yeah, or coin.
Yeah, that coin button. That's what, yeah. Or they're saying stuff like, this is a 10-0 matchup. And I'm like, wait, what?
Zombie, that just means you gotta start your own scene. That's what I did about 1.5 years, 2 years ago. Just start bringing your setup to a local. I took over an anime local and just started bringing old man games and bullying people asking people to play with me.
Yeah, took over an anime local, so I had to show up as anime fighter.
Yep, appreciated.
Yeah. Alright, and meanwhile, we are very slowly trading projectiles. There's that big foot we were talking about, MPG. Alright.
On the board. 2-1.
Yep. Zombie Damage. Where are you based, by the way? Like, region-wise? City-wise?
Oh, Detroit is dead. Nobody actually lives in Detroit.
Yeah, no, Detroit, Michigan in general, unfortunately, it's like stuff goes on kind of in Lansing, which I know is far from you, but Detroit itself, it kind of died out. It's unfortunate, but yeah. Tiger, 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 tiger. Easy! He thought he was in. H0 said no.
Wow, Roundstar jumping into Dizzy
Hey!
combo. Holy crap. H0 wants to
Ooh.
go to bed. He does
Right.
not have time for this.
You got time for this. MPG
like,
doesn't care.
Yeah.
He's like, I want Eastern time. I got it worse. Hey. Good patience, good buttons, good jump. Tiger. He has the super.
Sagat has
Hey.
H0 takes it 3-1. Good stuff.
Okay. H0.
Alright, reporting that for them real quick, just to expedite things. And alright, we are ready. Hyphen-ated versus Zombie Damage, the fabled Fei Long Mirror. It's a 10-0 matchup. Let's see it.
Zombie Damage, what are you talking about? The sacrifices were made for the Pistons, alright? Shoutouts to the Detroit Pistons, who were, for a long time, the most interesting story in sports until they decided to win a game against the Toronto Raptors. Now no one is watching again. Do you watch NBA?
No, I play video games. I don't know sports.
Okay. Well, here's the thing. I'll make it super short. The Pistons are tied for the losingest basketball team ever, and they were a couple games away from having the most consecutive losses in professional sports. But they had to blow it by getting a win. But yeah, they lost 28 in a row.
That's insane. Wow.
Yeah. Fei. Shoutouts to the Wing Chun, the Kung Fu, the Flying Dragons. Hyphen-ated.
I know at least in this game, the ryryreyn mirror is really difficult because you are literally trying to do the same thing. I wonder if Fei Long is as wild. Takes it with Chip. Hyphen-ated on the board 1-0. I feel like with all the crazy geometry that Fei Long gets to play with, this game, this matchup isn't quite as boring.
Well, no, Base Virtuoso, no, they didn't break the record. They almost did. They're tied with the 76ers, unfortunately, of the 2010s era.
76ers, is that football?
Philadelphia, no, they're basketball also. So, the worst teams, who've had the most losses ever, they just started all in basketball.
Oh, 49ers is football. I knew it was a number.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Hyphen-ated consistently getting Zombie to the corner and just putting in work.
And that's been the story of a lot of the Fays who've done better tonight, being able to get that corner situation, that pressure, and just create that wall where they're like, you're not going anywhere.
Dash punch, flame kick, or chicken wing.
Oh, and the response! So brave.
They got the reversal point, so that was a hard read.
Yep. Yeah, no, the only reason I know Base Virtuoso, I was following it closely. We would be in restaurants watching the Pistons game, me and Archvillain, so some of us ST people were just every Detroit game, not even Chicago, because Chicago is bad and boring. We were like, this is history here. Hey! The cross up, oh no, and it didn't reach!
Wow, that's painful.
All right. There we go. Pressure. Push him back. Let's go. And he throws him into the corner. Okay.
Side
flame kick. Hyphen-ated with a life lead. Does get the cross up here.
Opts to get him out of the corner.
Chicken wing over and to the throw. Hyphen-ated.
Oh.
Wow!
Super didn't come out. The flash might have ate some inputs for him. Zombie damage got around.
Zombie damage. So we ain't leaving.
Yeah.
Hey, the punish. Ooh. Zombie damage. Life lead so far. Flame kick. That's not safe. Hey. Chicken wing. Yep. Bam. Zombie still with a life lead. Gets thrown though.
Hyphen-ated takes it 3-0.
3-0. Hyphen-ated gonna move on. And so that is going to be H0 and Hyphen-ated in the finals. This is finals, is single elim, so this is the finals.
Yep. We speed run the top 8s around here.
Yep.
All right, you guys can start whenever you're ready.
Yeah,
Grand
yeah, no,
finals.
I hear you, Vaptor. You don't see Fey mirrors too much, especially in something like a top eight. Wonder what the stats are on that. Fey mirrors in top eights, ST ever.
It'd be cool if Fightcade kept metrics like that, but I think that'd be pretty difficult to do. I think somebody
It'll
have
be
to manually do that.
first to 3 or 5.
First to 3.
All right, first to 3.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
first to
first to
3.
3, no 5s. Yeah, that's crazy. You're crazy.
Sir, it is 11:15.
Yeah, what do you- first to 7.
Um, honestly, I would love to do a first to 5, but
First to 20.
yeah, just for simplicity's sake, we keep Swiss first to 2, and then the top eight's first to 3 for
Yeah,
ST specifically. It seems to work out pretty good. These tournaments, when I don't screw it up, run just as quick as a double a limb bracket, so with
yeah.
way more people.
All right, Faye Osagat.
All right.
The
On to
dragon
Fightcade.
versus the tiger.
It's like
Crouching tiger, hidden dragon.
maybe.
Yeah, which is actually just a reskin of KOF for some reason on Fightcade.
Oh no.
He got in, immediately pushed out. Ooh, this is the kick, but he still has the life lead. And this is where he wants to be. Oh, that jumping light. H0 knows how to use that button so well.
Yeah, they read the play. Got
Aye.
by the chicken wing.
Nice DP.
Nice juggle. That's the second time I've seen him do that super juggle. That's very nice
Yep.
to get some extra damage. I don't wonder if you can stun off that.
Oh, guess is wrong. And again, this is what we're talking about. Fei Long gets that corner situation, and at this point, you know, you can be fighting for your life. We've seen H0 fight their way out of it, but it's rough.
Yeah.
Super! Yeah, he didn't even need to do it.
Chicken wing again. Yep, and for the kill. Hyphen-ated taking it 1-0. Yeah, once Fei Long pushes him to the corner, he doesn't have to play the obstacle courses we were talking about, so it's
Right
a good
on! Ooh, he died! Alright, so H0 won on the board in this first to 3 grand finals.
Wow, that was intense. That was fast. That last round was quick.
Alright, starts around with the poke. Crouch and stun. Hey, bam, bam, boom. Oh no, and the Dragon Punch doesn't land and all like that. This is a close to even round. Oh, Chicken Wing blocks in time. Risky DP, and he's dead. Yep. Hyphen-ated with a round. Alright, and we see this corner situation again here. Hyphen-ated, pressuring, right buttons, Tiger, risky Tiger uppercut, another, and this will work out. Even if he doesn't get those hits, he's able to go ahead and chip, you know, it's anything wins. There it goes.
Oh, wow. Dang. Jumping out of that super was wild.
Yeah. 1-1. Running back, the Osagat. Going back to England. Oh, no. And you got to watch out. You don't want to get stunned here. You are corner locked. Here it goes again. YE, not going to kill. Last hit doesn't hit, but Hyphen-ated quite the life lead.
Good sweeps.
Hey.
It's hard to be patient when you're getting oppressed that hard by Fei Long.
And the DP again! No!
Yeah, the DPs have not been working out. Light DP does not seem to be the answer.
Yeah. Alright, it was that time though. Pushes him back, full screen. And here we go, we're in the corner again. Jumps back twice to avoid the pressure from Fei, and yeah, this has been a difference maker for Hyphen-ated. Because at this point, if you are H0, you're guessing, is he going to hit low? Is he going to hit high? And we have seen that light Dragon Punch come out several times and kind of cost him the round.
Yep.
And Hyphen-ated went from 0-1 to 2-1. So H0. Yep, H0 kind of thinking about it. Most likely we're going to see El Sagat again. Haven't seen them play a different character. Yep. Hey, yeah, this is do or die for H0. Hyphen-ated says rank don't matter. Ooh, the jump in. Jump in. And here he goes. The chicken wing. Tiger. DP connects that time. Ooh, stuffs it with the light. Back into the corner. And you gotta watch out. Your H0, any hit will kill. Even round. Obstacle course. And there's that hit. Yep. Hyphen-ated still takes the round. Yep. Possible match point here. Gets the juggle, pushes H0 into the corner. Tiger uppercut again for big damage. Oh no! DP hits him again. Alright, he interrupts the chicken wing that time with the jump rouse. Do not DP. Don't DP. Tiger knee, I love it. Into the throw.
Alright. H0 slowing him down.
Oh, no way. You gotta watch out. One more hit will stun. And you have quite the HP deficit to make up. Overhead low, he's dead. Super chip. Yep. And Hyphen-ated takes it. 3-1. The Flying Dragon Fei Long, representing Fei Longs everywhere, takes it. Good stuff to everybody. Good stuff to H0. Good stuff to everybody who made top 8. Mtl Sandman, DJ Vanilla, MPG, KapralWojtek, and Zass, of course. Zombie Damage, everybody. And shout outs to everybody who came and entered this tournament tonight for Retro Revival Online. You'll be back in 2 weeks, right?
Yep, we'll be back in 2 weeks with Guilty Gear XX AC plus R on Steam. That's one of our other admins' favorite games, so we'll be playing that online. He'll probably be hosting this stream, St. Harri. Yeah, thank you everybody for showing up, staying a little late with us. We appreciate it. We are now sponsored by Jason's Customs, if you didn't see our Twitter post.
Talk about Jason's Customs.
Yeah, they make great arcade sticks. They also sell arcade parts. They make leverless as well. I say arcade stick by default, but they make levered and leverless controller options. You can actually check them
so
out.
You can go between up and left.
Yes, precisely. You can cheat. I mean, play the new way. But we'll actually give you a 5% discount if you shop with them and use our code RetroRevivalFGC at checkout. And that also gives us a little kickback and helps us, since we're a fledgling little nonprofit trying to grow and do big things. We're also doing a Patreon now. We've got our 3 master level Patreon supporters there, but we started a Patreon to try and get some more funds so we can travel to majors and run retro tournaments to make sure we are reviving the retro. It's also to help us buy new equipment for our local weeklies and our monthlies. So anybody who wants to support us is greatly appreciated. 11 Frames, Tiger Hawk, and Ben Reed are big supporters right now, in addition to being sponsored by Jason's Customs. So we appreciate everything you guys do. Just showing up and hanging out with us is also great. Volunteering your time's a grand. I greatly appreciate you. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Please, if you're in the Chicago area, go check out Zagrand doing CRT, Chicago Retro Tuesdays. It is a cool event, very retro. I appreciate you guys. If it wasn't on Tuesday, I'd come out and see you guys. You need to start doing a Monday.
Yeah, no,
so
we'll
I can
figure it
fly
out.
there.
Yeah. Yeah, no, for sure. It'll be where one of us is like, "Oh, I don't have it this month or this week. We'll
Yep.
figure it out."
Hell yeah.
I've been down there. You haven't been up here to the local yet. Um, but yeah, no, Chicago Retro Tuesdays. Also, we got Chicago Punish on Sundays at the same time. If you're
Oh,
into Street Fighter 6 and Guilty Gear Strive, we've been running lately. Once Tekken 8 comes out, we'll be running that too. But yeah, that's Sundays. I commentate that also, help with the overlay and everything. So Tuesday or Sunday. That's at IPG Esports, but if you want to know more about that, just find me on Twitter. It's a grand K. But yeah, you were talking about the local and supporting the local. Where you all remind them? Where you based?
we're in the greater Orlando area, Altamont Springs specifically, which is a little bit north of Orlando, which is way north of Disney for everybody who just gets off the plane and goes to Disney. But yeah, you can find us in Altamont at Layton Gaming, a cool little card shop. They let us set up and play video games and get loud and hype. And we also stream the retro game for that too. So you'll see us on Twitch on Tuesdays streaming one of our three brackets. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. We do it every Tuesday. We do online every other Thursday, and then we have our monthly every second Saturday of the month. You can check out all those brackets in the chat. Retro Revival Monthly, and Retro Revival Online. But yeah,
I'm
it's
the
a lot.
only outlier. Every time I've been to Orlando, I've been to Retro Revival. I've never been to Disney. Only Retro Revival.
We're better and cheaper.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, free is way cheaper than Disney. Let me tell you. Whew.
But yeah. With that being said, you got anything
Nope,
else?
that's it for me. Thank you so much. Thank you, Zagrand. Thank you guys who are watching and participating. I hope all of y'all have a good night, and maybe check us out in 2 weeks when we're playing Guilty Gear. Thanks, you guys. Have a good
All
night.
right, people. Take care. Be safe. Happy New Year. Goodbye.
Peace.